What's up, guys? This is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today we are in the game Robot Tycoon in Roblox, and this is a long tycoon, guys, and it's not because it's a big tycoon, but because it takes a long time to actually make a ton of money and to get all the stuff that there is to get. I'm going to show off the entire factory, everything you can unlock, and then we're going to hit a rebirth, and you can see the beginning of it. As you can see, I've got some robots going out with swords. They will go out there and fight enemy robots and make me some money, like right here. If I really wanted to get a little bit of extra cash, I could go to the center where the flag is and try to get some money. I don't know if your health actually regenerates in this game. I have fought people before and it hasn't gone up, but this game also sometimes seems to have some server issues, so I don't know. I have had an issue before where my giant robot over here, which is in this door right here, it looks like the door opened and he came out, but nothing happened. I've had issues before where he won't spawn or spawns weirdly. Not exactly sure. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, be sure to leave a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when new stuff comes out. We're on the road to 7,000 subscribers. We're almost there. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming along on the journey. And we are trying to get there and get this channel going. So let's hit this up. Let's go through the front door here. We got ourselves a laser door and we have ourselves our robot factory here. Now this game is pretty unique. It kind of reminds me of Clone Tycoon 2, where you've got clones, except here they take a little bit longer to create. So normally your robot would come out, just kind of go along this treadmill here, the conveyor I should say, come a little bit and then stop, go a little bit, stop. But these machines aren't here. So what happens is when the robot comes out and you buy these machines, it actually will put armor on them. As you can see, he's getting armor on his body here. But the only way to actually get armor is by going into this button up here on the top left and paying for the armor. Once this maxes out, the robot will actually look different and we'll get the armor. Otherwise, they just kind of go out looking like this basic version right here, just kind of empty. They'll also have really crappy basic weapons, which you can buy new ones here and upgrade, jeweled sword. And then I don't know how to get the gems. I think you have to actually pay for the gems with Robux. I've not come across gems unless rebirthing gives them to you, which we'll find out here in a little bit. So this area takes a while to build up, and as you can see, you get money from killing things. So it takes a while to actually get those things and to get the money required to start unlocking some of this stuff, because this stuff does get relatively expensive, especially later on. Now there are other ways to make more money, and I'm going to show you guys that here in a little bit. I want to show you guys the big robot that spawns, and he's a cool guy. Sometimes he glitches out a little bit and he comes out and he's like super tall boy, and his like stuff is just spread out. You'll see if it ever happens, but sometimes there are issues. Oh, there he is. He's tall boy. As you can see, he's not supposed to look like that. He's supposed to look like the normal dudes. Oh my gosh, he is so broken. He's supposed to look like these guys, but just like bigger. And he's a big boy. He is super glitched out. That's hilarious. Okay, let's go back into the base here. I don't have my speed or jump height on, so we'll have to do this here. So we've got those over there. So let's go this way. Why the heck did my vehicle just go flying off? I think somebody came into my base and took my car. So we're going to close those doors. So there are vehicles you can get and drive around, that kind of thing. And that's a thing that happens. I'm going to respawn it because I don't want anybody stealing my stuff. But they do have hangar doors. These vehicles haven't been added to the game yet, so they are there. You don't actually need to buy these down here in order to rebirth, but I went ahead and did it. The only thing that I think you need to actually buy to rebirth are the stuff related to the building itself and to the other droppers. So there's that. We also have this downstairs area, which you can only unlock once you get the garage finished. But what it does is it opens up investment areas and a weapons area. And now in order to unlock the investment area, you have to buy the weapon area first and start building into it. And then this will give you the option to start building over here. The weapons over here will let you have your own new weapons. We've got ourselves an awesome, we have ourselves an awesome golden sword. I see a little armor or shield or something, but it doesn't actually give that to you. There are guns on the wall. There are no guns in the game, unfortunately, at least not that I'm aware of. And over here in the investment center are basically a bunch of people working on computers, and these guys will give you money passively, periodically, just every couple seconds. They'll give you like 10 bucks or something. Down here at the very end, we have ourselves a portal, and the portal is sort of a kill box for you. So you can upgrade the portal to level level 6, and it will give you 100 coins per kill. If you go into the portal here, it will take you into an empty, basically box canyon-y sort of area. And basically what you do is go around and you kill enemy battle robots. And every time you get a kill on one, it gives you $100. Pretty simple, pretty easy. As you can see, my health is not regenerating in the top right. So once you die, you're dead. You'll have to respawn. So that's a thing. But I haven't ever really used the portal. I just kind of sat around and waited for the money to build up. It does start getting to be more money over time. So that is everything in the downstairs area. Let's go up top to the second floor where, we have ourselves our first set of morphs here. I really like the design of these morphs. I don't know if these are like basic assets or something that somebody is kind of like put together custom for the game. I'm not exactly sure, but I do like the looks of them, and I like this like weird knight armor set that's here that may have also been in that one dragon game that was an RPG. There's some more up here, different kinds of robots, stuff like that. Now if we come over here, I'll talk about this quickly because there's really nothing over here. We have ourselves just a second floor to the garage. There's nothing really in it other than some potted plants that you can buy. We have this back door that takes us to this area up here where we have different minerals and trees and stuff like that that we can mine. We can't do it ourselves. We have to buy robots to do it, which is over here on this second floor, where you will buy this conveyor along with robots out here that will go and get wood, they'll get gold, they'll get diamonds, they'll bring them back, drop them on this conveyor, and they'll go into this like money pit here where you'll make a bit of extra cash. You've got upgraders to get more out of it, and that's the second floor. So the third floor is another money making opportunity. So if we go up there, not only are we going to get our next set of, well, actually, no more morphs. We have a jump thing and a speed thing here. So we've got that. And we have ourselves a helipad, which I don't know if you have to buy the actual helipad. I think you have to buy the ground stuff to make it, like, longer, but you don't have to buy the actual vehicles. So we have a jet. We have some helicopters and stuff like that. I've not actually flown the jet. I don't know how this works. So it turns out that the jet is actually broken. Literally, it broke my controls, and I had to restart my entire game just in order to get it to work. So we are going to go back up here to the third floor and just go through without touching any of those things. So there's the runway, the helipad, stuff like that. So over here is where you can make more money. And as you can see, there is a really big conveyor system and some drones. Now the drones will go out. One will gather, I think, gold, and one will gather diamond, or maybe stone, or I think it's stone and gold. And what ends up happening is that you bring those back and you have a whole series of upgraders that you can use to basically get a lot more money out of it. And that's really where a lot of your money is going to come from in the late game when you're buying stuff. And that's pretty much it. Also, you want to make sure you check your playtime rewards, because actually, I don't think these do anything. I'm going to be honest. I have gotten all of these before, and I don't think I actually got a single thing out of them. But you do want to check this reward here, your daily reward. You will get stuff there, and that's pretty much it from what I can see. So we are going to go ahead and rebirth here and see what happens. Oh, okay, so we're going to get an extra multiplier plus 150 gems. So that's what we're going to do oh no, it's gonna be slow, to get these next level of upgrades here. So if we want to have even better robots, we would have to spend 150 gems to get the next set of upgrades. It might even make them look different. We could even get better rewards. I'm gonna go with the next set of upgrades. Okay, so I had to leave again and come back in because rebirthing actually broke the game, it wouldn't let any of the buttons spawn in here. So any of the upgrades that my robots should be getting, they were not getting. So my robots should be getting a lot of upgrades, and they're not, simply because the dude was not spawning. So that was the thing. But I'd like to get my old robot to have a brand new head, but it's going to take a little while to do that because it costs a lot of money. So not going to do that at the moment. But if you guys do want to see more of this video, you want to see, I don't know, more upgraded robots and stuff later on, after they maybe fix the game a bit, let me know with a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe so you know when new stuff comes out by using the subscribe button and hitting that notification bell. It really does help. It helps more than you know. I heard an interesting statistic today that only 0.1% of YouTube channels ever hit 10,000 subscribers, and I would love to be there, but we're shooting for 7K right now, and I would love for you to come along on that journey. And I will see you guys in the next video. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.